so hungry.
So, because my friend would like to remain anonymous, we are going to film only our feet throughout this entire video. Yeah.
Hello.
Okay, so I want to ask you about the poli-sci major. Like, I want to know about the requirements. I want to know what kind of courses you have to take and what has been your overall experience with the political science major.
The political science major, in order to declare, you have to first take 2 lower division courses. And one of these courses needs to be something that you're interested in specializing once you reach the upper division level. So, for example, if you're interested in international relations, you should take an international relations introductory course in your first year so that you're able to declare that requirement later on. And then after that, you can start taking upper division courses. But at Berkeley, it's extremely hard to get into any upper division poli-sci class unless you're declared. So declare as soon as possible.
I just find it really funny that I chose a really bad time to interview my friend because she's like eating a sandwich. And it's really hard to talk and eat at the same time, if not impossible.
Hungry college students, kids.
Are you enjoying your sandwich?
Oh yes. Do you want to know what's inside? There's cheese and ham.
Oh,
cheese
man.
and ham. That's it.
And they totally rip us off on the cheese and ham too, right?
Oh yeah. And this is the cheapest bread that I can get from Walgreens. So if you ever come here, get this brand of bread called Nice Enriched Wheat.
Beautiful.
This is only $1.39. Every other bread is more expensive than this. Take a good look at
Okay. They totally jack up the prices at college. Anyways, back to political science. So wait, what are the different, like, so you said there's international studies and there's like different, like,
prerequisite.
Not prerequisites, but different studies you can go into?
Concentration.
Different concentrations, yeah. So besides international studies, what else is there?
So there's also comparative politics, which is more about like comparing the politics of different areas, like Asian politics. That's what I'm planning to do. And then there's also another one called theory. So you study political theory. So it's really about applying ideas such as liberalism, neoliberalism to politics. And there's also a choice called American politics, which is also a specialization, and you look at the different systems that we have, different political systems that we have in the U.S. And there's another one.
Whoa.
There's another one called methods. So for the method specialization, you kind of do a lot of quantitative work, like stats and like data crunching. So if you're interested in that.
And what has been your overall experience with the major? Do you enjoy it? Is it difficult?
The major, I enjoy most of my classes, but sometimes you wonder if you're in the right major.
Oh, yeah, I totally get that.
But
you know that.
Yeah. But the favorite class I've taken in the poli-sci department is PS3 with Professor Laura Stoker.
Ooh, advertisement.
If you ever take PS3, which is a quantitative method class where you have to do stats and like data and quasi experiments, take it with her because she is awesome.
Wait, how heavy on math is political science?
It's not heavy at all. Like the PS3 class I just mentioned was the only class that you had to work with numbers.
But then what kind of stats do you guys do?
It's mainly conceptual. Like we design experiments. For example, like we would design what kind of experiments to observe voter behavior. So it's really all like abstract and conceptual. We don't really work with real numbers, but you have to know the math concepts.
Okay. So it's like designing experiments, but you don't. Do you guys like do anything with the normal curve or?
We kind of talked about that, but it's not really stats.
Okay, because stats is all about the normal curve.
No, it's not about stats.
It's all about all about graphing and stuff. How much reading do you do each night?
A lot.
I know, because I see your light is on like really late at night.
For like some classes, I have an average of 70 pages to read a week.
Wait, there's 10 pages a night. Okay.
So 70 pages per 2 class.
These like really dense pages or what?
Some of these readings can get dense, but you don't have to read everything. Just understand the basic concept.
Oh yeah, it's like when you're reading things from a reader, they'll give you the entire piece of text, but you're trying to skim through it.
Yeah, like look for headings and like main points.
Read the first sentence of every paragraph and then don't read the rest or something like that. Well, not to that extreme, but then that's what they told us to do in History 7B. Like me and my friend, we took the same history class and they told us to do that. Just like to only read like the first sentence.
Readings.
Oh wow! What? You did the whole readings? I didn't do that.
I did it, but
my GSI told me not to.
It wasn't productive because doing the entire readings, you sometimes don't understand what you're reading.
Your face is still cut off, so don't worry about that. But once you see our refrigerator, it's like so crowded when there's so many people living here. Oh yeah, I gotta share the house someday. I got like 3 refrigerators, like 11 people.
No more meat.
Oh, you're out of ham?
I think I have another pack of ham.
Wow, your feet are so exciting. They're actually moving.
Oh
So quite a bit of reading and not too heavy on math.
But and apparently it's pretty flexible in terms of what kind of job you can get. Like
you can go to law and politics and like maybe business.
You could definitely go into corporate jobs if you wanted to, or private sector jobs.
Ooh.
But that just depends on your interest. So you don't have to go into government if you don't want to. Yeah, my ham. Any other questions?
So I asked you about your major. What else can I ask you about the major? Wait, have you started looking into internships for this yet? Or?
Well, I haven't, like, the internships that I've been doing are related to, like, Asian politics, but it's mostly, like, research stuff, so I haven't done any, like, working kind of internships, like, real job kind of thing, but, yeah.
With political science, could you get a career, like, right out of college, or would you say you need to go to grad school?
Well, I was talking to this professor today, she's like, don't go to grad school unless you really want to go into academia. First, like, it costs a lot.
Oh, really? Oh, man.
And also, like, if you just have, like, a BA, you can definitely get, like, corporate jobs. For example, you can go into HR or, like...
With political science?
She has a student who, I forgot what she was majoring in, but it was definitely humanities, and she's now working for Oracle's. So that's business, corporate sector. So it's not very as limiting as you might think.
Well, that's kind of strange because like people have been telling me that you have to go to grad school for like, a lot of careers, especially like in the humanities. So.
I don't think that's necessarily true that I talked to that professor today, because she said a PhD program is like an MA program is pretty expensive, and if you wanted to, most jobs don't really need a graduate degree unless it depends on what you're trying to go into. But then definitely don't go into PhD unless you really want to work
in academia, huh?
Yeah. And also explore more options, was what she was saying. What else? What?
Okay, this refrigerator is really strange. Because the way it's placed in the house, gravity pulls the door open. Like you know, it swings out, but it never swings closed. I don't know if you want to see. It swings out, and then it starts to swing back. And it gets really close to closing, but it never closes. Okay, back to your feet. So the video's like pushing into like 10 minutes now, but I guess if people are still interested, keep filming, talk about it. So we talked about internships, we talked about the major. Wait, would you say that internships or graduate school would give you a better chance of finding a career with a political science major?
I think if you don't want to go into academia, probably internship would be better for like your beginning stages.
And you can always choose to go to grad school like right after you finish your internship or
yeah, you can always go back to grad school. So no need to hurry.
Okay. Okay, so I think this is enough for my video. So I will end this now. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
I love how you're just walking away from the camera when I'm trying to end it.
Sorry.
Alright, peace out guys. You have a knife. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Let me start cooking dinner.
And it gave you a good idea of what the political science major is like from advice from a political science major. And her feet. Peace.